Thanks to the ACS for recognizing us on this award. We're very pleased. This is a project that we started on about 3 years ago when we were asked to develop a training firefighting foam so that firefighters could have a biodegradable and non-toxic chemistry to work with. When we did our initial trials at the local fire department in Dalton, Georgia, we said we wanted to try this training foam and see how it works. So they set some pallets on fire. We put them out, and they went back and found out that they couldn't relight them. They couldn't get them to reignite, and they said, "Is it much of a training foam if we can't reuse the pallets?" So we submitted the chemistry to Chippewa Valley Technical College to test, which is, they do testing for NFPA 18, firefighting, and UL laboratories. They came back and said, this product passes for Class A firefighting, which is structure fires and whatnot, at 1/10 of 1% solution up to 1% solution, and Class B for 3%. So they said, you're on a pretty good path. So we then had to send it off for testing for biodegradability and toxicity. We came back non-toxic for aquatics, non-toxic for mammals. Our biodegradability test came back that we were required to be 60% biodegraded in 180 days to be called 100% biodegradable. And we hit 69%, but we hit 69% in 18 days. At the end of 180 days, we were at 91% biodegraded. We were then asked to have the product tested for green screen certification through Clean Production Action in Boston. They tested our product for benchmark 1, benchmark 2, and benchmark 3 chemicals. Then we had to send a sample off to Australia to have it checked for fluorines to parts per billion, and we came back non-detectable for any organic fluorines to parts per billion. They awarded us a Green Screen Gold certification, and we were the first and only firefighting foam, and still are, in the 24 years of testing that they have tested product. So we're able to provide a firefighting foam to firefighters that they can have confidence in that they're going into a fire and not creating hazardous situations for themselves. Our funding for this has been largely through the United Soybean Board, through their checkoff funding, which each farmer, when they sell a bushel of beans, a portion of that is collected and goes into a research and development fund that people like myself and over 100 other products that have been developed through the soy products have been able to take advantage of. And for that, we're very thankful. We're thankful to Karen Edwards and her group here in D.C. for helping promote this and line up meetings and a lot of the intangibles that we don't know about. And Kevin Anderson and Dave Garley. Dave's my partner in the business. They're both retired from a major chemical company with over 60 years of working with plant-based proteins and other products. And they were able to develop this formulation, and we're very proud of it. I want to say that when I was asked to do this presentation, I was a little unsure about it because I've never been surrounded by this many smart people. And I was afraid there was going to be a question and answer session. So I'm glad to see that there wasn't. But thank you again for the recognition. We've got other products in the works for the Department of Defense, FAA, and the U.S. Forestry Service. So for that, again, thank you very much. I appreciate your time.